Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and what is going to be another vintage booth pricing video of my latest haul, which is from a garage sale. Most of you know I don't normally go to garage sales. I mostly source at online auctions, local auction houses, and then estate sales. But I was out running errands yesterday and happened to see one, so I stopped, and they had a lot of vintage smalls for very, very cheap, which when it comes to stocking my vintage booth is what I'm after. Cheap, because I am really trying to move things fast. So I got to buy low, sell low, and do more volume with the kind of stuff that I can find and the kind of place that I'm at. I'm in Iowa. We are a blue collar, farming state. It's hard to find kind of the higher end items. And if I do find them, they go on eBay. But for the booth that I'm at, I definitely do better with collectibles rather than like decor and things. So, but I'm also in 2 booth spaces now, and I really just need to fill them both up. This is what I hear from everybody who's got a vintage booth: fill it up. So I was looking for filler items that I could price fairly and hopefully sell fast. So I'm going to go through here and show you what I have for the booth that I'm getting ready to take down. And then I'll show you some things that I held back. Either they're going to go to the booth later, I still need a little research, or they're going to go on eBay. So let's just get started. First, now these are not from this sale, but I had the little Cardinals of Love. I have 3 of those. And then I have 2 mini Bluebirds of Happiness. I thought about putting these on eBay, but I already had sold the little ones I had in the booth already. So I'm pricing the 2 little ones at $3.99 each and the Cardinals at $4.99 each. So I'm going to be putting my little, I'll use these tags and wrap them around the necks for those. Okay, so from the garage sale, look at the Last National Bank. This is an Inesco. Here's the thing. I'm a sucker for banks. I have 4 there now, I think. I haven't sold one, but I can't help it. But it's a tin. It can sit in the back, even if it's just there to fill up space. I love it. The colors are great. We've got very like Miami, pink and blue going. And I am putting, I did look everything up on eBay as well. This I am putting $3.99 on. It's not a big seller, but on eBay, but $3.99 for the booth. This I just thought was so interesting. And most of the things at this sale were, I picked up 25 cents, 50 cents, maybe $1. There were only a couple things I paid more for. But I love this picture. It is attached to that. And then we have the stopper. It says half gallon. I don't know. I just love this. And I am putting $4.99 on this. Maybe I should put the sticker on it. Didn't I say that I was going to sit here and put stickers on things? And here I am. There's my sticker. Did it print out right? Yes, it did. And the Inesco. Why don't you put the sticker on that too, girl? Okay. Okay. We'll put it on the bottom there. Want people to like pick it up and see the price, because then if they touch it, maybe they're attached. Retail 101. Got a Kit Kat mug. Again, I've talked about the collectibles really sell. Somebody comes in, oh my God, I love Kit Kat, or I know Bob loves Kit Kats, and that's a gift. They sell these during the holidays in gift sets. It's a Galleria. So, but anyway, it's just one of those things. I'm trying to bring people in to my booth space so they stand there and look at everything and then buy something. This is a little Hershey's mug. It is cover of Hershey's 1934 chocolate cookbook, 1980. Really cute. Putting $2.99 on this one. Then we have this orange planter. I couldn't find anything on it. It does have a barcode, but made in Germany. It's almost like an ombre there at the end, but really heavy, really pretty. Again, I couldn't find anything on it, but I am going to put $9.99 on this, and I'll just put it on the back there. Turn it. This is Manhattan glass, and it is, what is it called? Gold dot. replacements.com has nothing in stock. Which could mean it's really rare, or it could mean it's nothing and they just don't have anything in stock. I found one of these on eBay, maybe went for $7. So I'm putting $2.99 on mine. Sometimes I get excited when I go to replace them. I go, ooh, they don't even have any in stock. And then you go over to eBay and you're like, oh, I just don't think it was anything. Like this was $1. You know, this was the kind of stuff I was grabbing at this sale. The planter I paid $4 for. That was really, and then one other thing I paid a little bit up for, but we've got the tag on that. Primula teapot. Now these can go for upwards of $30. So I decided to price this at $10. So it's got that, the seeper. It'd be nice if it was a color, but it's marked on the bottom. I can see through there, look through there. It's anyway, but Primula. I'm gonna put a little tag on this one. A little tag on it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's sing the Smurf song together. Okay. Next is this Slade's Caramel Toffee Tin. Now these can actually sell for a bit on eBay. There's different sizes, larger ones. But this size, and I decided to put in my booth instead because it is have a little bit of, we're going to call it vintage patina. That's what we call it. But I'm going to put $3.99 on it. Again, I haven't sold any tins. It's made in England. But again, this was like $0.25, so we're drawing people in. This is a Libby of Canada glass shaker. I'm putting $2.99 on this. I know I've had people tell me that kitchen stuff does well. People say anytime they've got rolling pins, they do well. So I was just looking like, okay, kitchen-y thing, because it's that combination of collectibles and needs, wants. So this is a useful thing, but these are also really cool. I have one with a pour spout on it, but these are also really nice. This big glass pasta jar is very heavy. Now, I saw some on eBay that had the cork stoppers on them. This has this, and you can see the pattern pasta. I think maybe this one, made in Italy, was perhaps sold someplace like TJ Maxx or Home Goods and had dry pasta in it, like a gift. I don't know, but it's big, it's cool. If you're looking for that pasta storage, I love this. It's more unique. You're not going to probably find it at Target or Walmart. Maybe you will. Maybe you go to TJ Maxx and there's a whole end cap of this. I don't know, but I'm going to try this one at $6.99. And we shall see what. Again, I can always bring things home and lower price or put them on eBay if they're not in the booth. Again, we are filling up the booth. Next, I paid $4 for this set of 4 Pyrex shells, which was not a good buy. But because I paid so little for everything, I decided to grab these. This, you know, I suppose, I mean, you can use these for whatever, snacks or whatever. I'm going to put $5.99 on these. Like I said, I paid $4 for the set, but when I'm doing a bulk buy like this, I do try to look at it cumulatively, and $25 for everything, you know, it works out. And I thought Pyrex is always a good thing to draw people in. Oh, and these are the Pyrex made in France. So there's that. Next, we have just this wood jar. It doesn't have any marks or anything on it. It is brown, and, you know, normally we say, if it's brown, put it down. But I love jars, trinket boxes. Are they selling? No. Did I still pick it up for $0.25? Yes. And I'm going to put $2.99 on it. Be a good man gift. Man could keep it on his office desk and put mints in there. Or something in there. I don't know what. And then last for the booth is this magnifying glass with the shell horn. Now, it came in this box. I don't think this is the original box because the handle doesn't match. I think this came from someplace else. These can go in, for good money on eBay. The problem you're going to have is identifying the shell, and then it's an animal part, and then you can't list it. So it's a horn handle. I couldn't find one just like this, but just to be safe, I'm going to put it in the booth, and I'm going to put $3.99 on it. Hi. Whoa, look at that. I should have made that the thumbnail. That's funny. Anyway, I'm going to put $3.99 on that. I'll put it right on the glass. Make it easy on myself. Oh, I love it. That's funny. Now I'm going to show you some things that are either go in the booth later or they're going to go on eBay. So these two little tins of Tones spices, I got these to put in the booth this fall, just with the colors Halloween-like. I think it'll make a fun display. These two in particular aren't really worth that much, maybe $5 or $6 individually. A lot of people, if you find these, like if you put a big lot together, is the best way to go. And then there are some that are a lot more valuable. But when I looked the history of these up, it wasn't like super high. So for the booth, but for eBay, The Story of Sterling. This is a beautiful book. Just love it. eBay. Picture Bible, eBay. This really, I don't know what I'm putting up, $9.99, $14.99, then it'll be on sale probably. This really isn't worth that much, but again, got to get back into eBay, and books are great for eBay. This is the New Testament. This is the New Testament in images in German. So it's every page is English and German, and then the illustrations. Grimm's Fairy Tales. Yogi Berra and the Beaver Dam. I love a picture book. And then this, it's Poochie, a colorful coloring book. My favorite things. I don't remember Poochie. The only thing wrong with it is somebody cut the coupon out of the back. Otherwise, it is not drawn in. That's not been colored in. That's just the picture. So I have those for eBay. And then I grabbed this. This is vintage. Thanksgiving napkin holder. I just loved it. It was so funny. Let's see a mark on here, but obviously saving that. Little hobnail candle holder. I'm going to put a candle in it. Put that in the booth. This little jar, I'm just going to fill it with something. Put it in the booth. This, again, I'm going to get a candle and, you know, for fall, put that in there. Now, here's the thing I'm stuck on. I cannot read what this says. It says, I cannot read it. I do not know what this is. I cannot read what it says. It's carved in there. So if anybody can identify, I've done Google Images, obviously. I can't find it there. I can't find it on eBay with an image. I just am stuck. And I'm just having the worst time reading what is indented there. So I don't know. But anyway, that is my little haul from the garage sale and getting ready to take it down to the booth. If you want to know where my booth is, it is linked in the description box below the video. I am in Waterloo, Iowa. If you're, you know, somewhere in the area, you can go down to the mall I'm in and check it out. It's called PS Treasures and Collectibles in downtown Waterloo, Iowa, on the same street as Newton's Paradise Cafe and next to Rodney's Kitchen. If you know, you know. But yeah, I need more inventory. So I got to start looking at the auctions. Maybe an estate sale will come up here. The estate sales since COVID, it's just, there's one company I used to go to a lot, and they haven't had a sale in months. So I don't know if they're going to keep doing it. I don't know. Nikki's still got her companies. Thank God I got Nikki Maas and her husband and their company, Maas Endeavors. Again, I do link her estate sale company in the description box below the video too. But yeah, sourcing is always tough when you're a reseller. If you're just trying to find things for eBay, but now trying to find things for a vintage booth, it's a challenge, but it's fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm already profitable for the month, so that's exciting. Because now I have the 2 spaces, which makes me nervous. I'm like, maybe I should have just stuck to the one, because now it's $150 rent a month, and then they take 10% too. So there's the expenses there, but there's expenses everywhere. If I was selling on eBay, there's the fees, there's all the packing materials, there's all the, you know, fees there. I mean, unless you're making things by hand and selling them out of your garage, you're going to have a lot of fees when you're a reseller. That's something a lot of people don't think about. You have your inventory costs, you have all of the expenses, course, you have taxes you need to pay yourself. And one thing a lot of people don't consider is then reinvestment in the business. So like I buy this, I sell it, I pay for what I put, but I need to then have money to buy something to replace this. So it's tough, but like I said, I try to do more volume. So maybe my sale price is a little lower, but I'm going to sell more and make money that way. Again, because I don't have the super high-end finds. But anyway, if you guys are liking these vintage booth videos, definitely give this one a thumbs up. Leave any questions or comments, and of course, make sure you're subscribed. And if you're looking for the vlog videos, I now have them over on my second channel, which is also linked below the video. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.